ourselves the Georgia boys.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all come gather around. Come on now.
Come on, guys, come on. This is Georgia boys, man. They're getting
That's
ready.
right.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Everybody sit around the campfire right here.
Yeah,
Come on
man,
now.
I love the campfire. Come on, guys, come on.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Now, here we go.
Deep thresh here in the state of Georgia, blowing up like a hot can of soda. I told you that we're about to change the game, a new thing. Hip hop is the name. That's right. I grew up in a small town. Used to play baseball till the sun went down. Yeah, we play in the front yard, and some fly balls were known to hit cars. That's when we'd run in the woods and play dumb, but then we felt like crooks. Yeah, we knew what to do. We had to confess, man, it wasn't me, it was you. I can laugh about it now and think back. There ain't nothing that I did I would take back. 10 years in the past, it went by fast, and now I drink shine from a flask. We just some redneck dirt road riders, come on. We do some country with a little hip hop in a song. We like to hunt and fish and do what we can to stay free. This cow pastures and trees as far as I can see. All grown up, I gotta hold my own. 28 more years till I own my home. I don't own the throne, that'd be my wife. And I say these things just to keep it right. Things change when you grow up. Every day you gotta show up. Had a bad day, that's tough luck. Ain't nobody gonna dry your tears. Those days are gone and got lost in the years. Be a man and get up when you fall and stand tall. That's what I was taught. I try to keep a good head on my shoulders. I feel good things get me closer. Friday I just got off work, make a couple phone calls and I changed my shirt. Cornbread's at a party at his house, bonfire in the backyard and I'm out. We just some redneck dirt road riders, come on. We do some country with a little hip hop in a song. We like to hunt and fish and do what we can to stay free. This cow pastures and trees as far as I can see. We just some redneck dirt road riders, come on. Y'all know what we talking about. We do some country with a little hip hop in a song. Come on, here we go. We like to hunt and fish and do what we can to stay free. This cow pastures and trees as far as I can see.
It flows underneath the 32 bridge and cuts through the heart of South Georgia. Big copperheads and mean wild pigs and gators in the weeds waiting for you. I leave my phone in the truck, I leave my truck at the road. My four-wheeler gets me where I wanna go. I leave the world behind, I pull my hat down low. Get back to my roots by a full moon glow. I got an old John boat that I stole down there on them hot summer nights when I get a wild hair. I got a moonshine stash and a cypress stump and a catfish line going bump, bump. An old tractor tire when I sit by the fire and drink to a sweet swamp song. So if you're looking for me, don't even bother when I dip my feet in that Muckalee Creek water. Daddy brought me down here when I was a kid, taught me how to bait a crawfish basket. From from the time I was old enough to walk. He had me running down squirrels and rabbits. I feel right at home in this neck of the woods. If this was all I had, I'd be living good. So let the stock market do what it's gonna do. Let the dollar go down and gas up through the roof. I got an old John boat that I stole down there on them hot summer nights when I get a wild hair. I got a moonshine stash and a cypress stump and a catfish line going bump, bump. An old tractor tire when I sit by the fire and drink to a sweet swamp song. So if you're looking for me, don't even bother when I dip my feet in that Muckalee Creek water. I'm free and I'm me, being everything that I wanna be. Nobody jacking with me, no sign of the city lights. Hell with them city lights. Well, I got an old John boat that I stole down there on them hot summer nights when I get a wild hair. I got a moonshine stash and a cypress stump and a catfish line going bump, bump, bump. An old tractor tire where I sit by the fire and drink to a sweet swamp song. So if you're looking for me, don't even holler when I get down deep in that Muckalee Creek water. That Muckalee Creek water.
Roll up in a game Friday afternoon, got 'em all loaded up and a camper too. Fire up the grill, sit back and chill with a cold one. We got VIP hanging out with Team D. Time to get wild, sling some mud in the creek. Sun going down, no stopping us now. Come on boys, we got trails to ride down. Going deep in the mud, popping suds, catch a buzz. Rain or shine, we're gonna have some fun. Skinning it back, cooler on the back rack. Sexy southern girls give you a heart attack. No asphalt, no concrete, just riding these trails down through the creek. If you're scared, we don't care, you can watch them over there. Just wait and you'll see, we all about going deep. Yeah, going deep. Yeah, I'm scared of it now. Man, I've been working like a dog, bunch of overtime sucks, but it's finally paying off. I got my money stacked up. Me and my buddies spend the weekend in the mud. Bought the biggest, baddest rides just to go and tear it up. Don't back up for nothing, even if it's same. Just in case I do, I put my cooler on the bank. Just some redneck boys trying to beat the heat. A little country girl scream when you drive it in deep. Going deep in the mud, popping suds, catch a buzz. Rain or shine, we're gonna have some fun. Skinning it back, cooler on the back rack. Sexy southern girls give you a heart attack. No asphalt, no concrete, just riding these trails down through the creek. If you're scared, we don't care, you can watch them over there. Just wait and you'll see, we all about going deep. Yeah, going deep.
That's right. Oh yeah, that's how we do it. That's the only way we know. I got that camouflage Can-Am, hit that hoe a damn am. Redneck Woodstock, that's the word around town. The cooler strapped down, and the gun up in the rack. Cause they yelling, ain't no telling, man, when we coming back. Follow us if you wanna, but I hope you can drive or be snorkel gotta better hope it can float.
Going deep in the mud, popping suds, catching buzz. Rain or shine, we're gonna have some fun. Skinning it back, cooler on the back rack. Sexy southern girls give you a heart attack. No asphalt, no concrete, just riding these trails down through the creek. If you're scared we don't care, you can watch them over there. Just wait and you'll see, we all about going deep. Yeah, going deep.
Stop at the corner station in my shiny new rig where the boys were waiting. Got it all gassed up and the beer ice down. Drove 35 miles outside of town where the ground holds water long after the rain. We can slip, slide, and run this thing. Get it all dirty, break it and ride. Round here trucks get baptized.
Washed in the mud. We get it all jacked up, sink it to the struts. Show us some hillbilly love. Gonna get washed in the mud. Yeah, we're rolling like Rambo, covered in camo. My truck's being born again. Can I get an amen?
It was well worth every single dollar, cause it makes the country girls yell, scream, and holler. Got a heavy duty winch there to pull you from a ditch, and a set of bull nuts hanging off a ball hitch. Tunes, wipers thumping in time. A sweet little honey sitting by my side. Throw it in low, put it to the test. Come on, baby, can I get a witness?
Washed in the mud. We get it all jacked up, sink it to the struts. Show us some hillbilly love. Gonna get washed in the mud. Yeah, we're rolling like Rambo, covered in camo. My truck's being born again. Can I get an amen?
Brothers and sisters, we're all gathered here today to celebrate that country life that we all love so much. Now we may not have fancy things, and all that glitters ain't gold, but them old trucks out there in the parking lot are just like Jesus, the good for a country folks soul.
Wow! Washed in the mud. We get it all jacked up, sink it to the struts. Show it some hillbilly love. Gonna get washed in the mud. Yeah, we're rolling like Rambo, covered in camo. My truck's being born again. Can I get an amen? Amen. Washed in the mud. Washed in the mud. Washed in the mud. Can I get an amen?
Jacked up Chevy truck, rolling in Ford tough, creeping through them deep ruts. Music crank, full speed, moonshine, fresh tree. Look, the king standing on the roof of that SUV. Trail ride, slip and slide in my side-by-side. ripping like a razor through a row of Tennessee pines. Hanging by the lake, the bonfire bound to make all them country gals go crazy. Kick mud, 35 sitting high, my truckle. Kick mud, crawling through them slop pits, my grips. Kick mud, country living, shine sipping, we all. Kick mud, if you don't like the way we living, guess what? Kick mud, 35 sitting high, my truckle. Kick mud, crawling through them slop pits, my grips. Kick mud, country living, shine sipping, we all. Kick mud, if you don't like the way we living, kick mud. All my little mud nuggets getting bucket the ball. Tell them city boys to kick mud off of the farm. Raising cane in a lane, 3 foot of slop in a machine that don't listen when you tell it to stop. True mud camo and some dirty jeans, meat mud smothered, yeah, I put that on everything. Cottonmouth boots, farm ball hat. Now tell me that you ever seen country like that. Kick mud, 35 sitting high, my truckle. Kick mud, crawling through them slop pits, my grips. Kick mud, country living, shine sipping, we all. Kick mud, if you don't like the way we living, guess what? Kick mud, 35 sitting high, my truckle. Kick mud, crawling through them slop pits, my grips. Kick mud, country living, shine sipping, we all. Kick mud, if you don't like the way we living, then you can kick mud. It's Big John on the block. I bail up your life savings off an acre of crop. You all talking, I walk every line that I spit. Keeping country for my kinfolk, revving the sticks. Backwoods living, produce flipping, purebred American, southern and simple. We're born to ride, living to die. Nothing standing in our way when we're sitting this high. Kick mud, 35 sitting high, my truckle. Kick mud, crawling through them slop pits, my grips. Kick mud, country living, shine sipping, we all. Kick mud, if you don't like the way we living, guess what? Kick mud, 35 sitting high, my truckle. Kick mud, crawling through them slop pits, my grips. Kick mud, country living, shine sipping, we all. Kick mud, if you don't like the way we living, then you can kick mud. Kick mud, tree off-road. Kick mud, kick mud, down south. Kick mud, river bend. Kick mud, canopy brand. Kick mud, Tennessee and Texas. Kick mud, Florida. Kick mud, Georgia. Kick mud, all over the world. Kick mud, all over the world.
Kicking the mud.
I'm just a country boy with a big old truck. The only way I ride, I keep it jacked up. I got some big tires, they make some big ruts. And every time I drive, yeah, I be kicking up mud. I got that real tree across the leather seat. I got 2 12s in the back, bumping, coming down the street. I'm cranking Johnny Cash, I'm talking Man in Black. And if you don't like it, then y'all can kiss my country ass. 30-06 on my back gun rack, see a whitetail buck, put him on his back. 7mm or 12-gauge shot it. We ain't tryna get drunk or hurt nobody. Loud, you got a sexy body. Just get muddy and shake it, shout it. Crunk in the mud, slap, getting drunk, dirty, dancing, kicking up mud.
Big truck, big tires, slanging mud to the sky. Living low, riding high, kicking up mud in my 4-wheel drive. Kicking up mud, big truck, big tires, slanging mud to the sky. Living low, riding high, kicking up mud in my 4-wheel drive.
Cut me loose, let me go. I gotta go find that mud hoe. Feel so sweet, I just creep. I call it my river ride. Oh, better bring your rope, bring your chain. We get riled up when it starts to rain. Like, oh my, look at that truck. I bet you a bit that he won't get stuck. Gotta pull up slow, pulled up nice. Mickey Thompson 45s. Pretty little girl with some tanned up thighs, asking me if she can ride. Like, what you think, girl? Hop on in. Pick the hoe and I drive it in. Florida gas, we slip and sliding. Paint that truck behind me.
Kicking up mud, big truck, big tires, slanging mud to the sky. Living low, riding high, kicking up mud in my 4-wheel drive. Kicking up mud, big truck, big tires, slanging mud to the sky. Living low,
poking out the side. I'm sitting tall, holla at me if you wantin' to ride. I'm guessing all these sexy women trying to jump in my truck. I'm just a river riding junkie and I'm kicking up mud. Kicking up mud. I'm kicking up mud. I'm kicking up mud. I'm kicking up mud now. Big truck, big tires, slanging mud to the sky. Living low, riding high, kicking up mud in my four-wheel drive. I think he's stuck.
Let me explain to you the story of my life, Mud Dynasty style. Yeah. Top Gun, number one. You want some? Come get some. Pick life until I die. People hating on me, and I can see why. Big truck roller, mud bog slinger, moonshine drinker, NRA banger, guitar slinger, ripping country to the death of me. Like I said, the story of my life, Mud Dynasty. Oh hell yeah, this is my truck. Jack 'em up, we rarely get stuck. Sling mud to the dipper, out of this galaxy. The story of my life, I call it Mud Dynasty. We roll hard, we roll strong, we roll tight, we roll long, we roll fast, we roll deep, we roll trucks, we roll jeeps, we roll early, we roll late, we love to roll, they love to hate. We roll together, we roll apart, we roll to finish, we what we start. Yeah. Oh hell yeah, this is my truck. Jack 'em up, we rarely get stuck. Sling mud to the dipper, out of this galaxy. The story of my life, I call it Mud Dynasty. We roll Chevy, 45, Mickey Thompson, we ride high. Straight pipes, Casey lights, that's right, Mud life, dashboard, Maceo, Copenhagen, Marble smoke. I'm going through your mind like a fantasy. Like I said before, my life, Mud Dynasty. Oh hell yeah, this is my truck. Jack 'em up, we rarely get stuck. Sling mud to the dipper, out of this galaxy. The story of my life, I call it Mud Dynasty. Oh hell yeah, this is my truck. Jack 'em up, we rarely get stuck. Sling mud to the dipper, out of this galaxy. The story of my life, I call it Mud Dynasty. Story of my life, I call it Mud Dynasty. Dynasty.
There's a party going down, so turn it up. Country girl shaking with them Dixie cups. Say she wanna ride with me, and that's alright. Tell your boys to calm down, we ain't scared to fight. This is my hood, sipping that good. And we're way back in the woods.
so I called my buddy Tyler. I know y'all heard of moonshiners.
About to have us a bonfire.
Tell them go and light it up. Heat it still and make that good stuff. Meet at the party deep in the woods, po it up, po it up. Got the music cranking, speakers banging. Us country folks do a little drinking. Got to shine and whiskey passing. Get a pull, how long you lasting? Feeling good, real optimistic. Was sober now, severely twisted. Sitting on a tailgate of a Chevy that's severely lifted. We don't even play, boy. Everything's uncensored. Keep centerfolds around me like a mud ball, Hugh Hefner. Meat is grilling, drinks are spilling. Dixie cups keep refilling. Way back in the woods. Country folks straight
There's a
chillin'.
party going down, so turn it up. Country girl shaking with them Dixie cups. Say she wanna ride with me, and that's alright. Tell your boys to calm down, we ain't scared to fight. This is my hood, sipping that good. And we're way back in the woods. Moonshine, whiskey, and tail lights. That's one hell of a
I'm
night.
ripped up on my 10th cup. We veterans won't throw up. We light fires with gasoline and shoot shit till it blow up. I got a spot nobody knows. I grabbed her and said let's go. We hooked up like a repo, then bounced out. Rodeo, tan lines and tail lights. Those backwoods country life. She loves sipping that get right. Recipe for a good night. She revved up, master flow, body moving, vertigo. When the bass drops, she gets low. Let's loose and lose control. Star shine, bonfire, burning off in the distance. She jumped in the drive seat and fired up them pistons. Tearing ass through the woods, moving with that quickness. You know they heard us coming from the way she bumped that system.
There's a party going down, so turn it up. Country girl shaking with them Dixie cups. Say she wanna ride with me, and that's alright. Tell your boys to calm down, we ain't scared